So I'm going to talk to you about some other things and the great work that Netcom is doing in support of unified network operations and getting to a zero trust architecture. And I'm going to refer to these as the big four. 3 of these are in progress right now. Actually, all of them are in progress. We'll probably see 3 of them close out within the year, and the other one will close out in a year after that. But the 3 there are, Army Enterprise, Army Endpoint Security Solution, the managed service for endpoint security. 2.0 awarded. Team at Netcom is doing some really great work now in when we take everybody to E5 licenses, how are we going to integrate that into the solution, because we want something that is integrated. I don't know about you, but having 3 or 4 cars in the garage to do endpoint security is not my idea of fun. I can only drive one at a time. So if it's integrated in a solution, helping our operators with the complexity, much better. And so really, really great work in doing that. Not only is it great work, but the fact that, I think Gerald Morrison alluded to it in his comments, that we've been pulling the Army or pushing the Army, depending on where you're standing, to adopt the enterprise solution. We've got one big organization left, and they have signed up to do this, and we'll be doing that next month, and that's fantastic. That gives me great visibility. Comply to connect. We saw everybody run to remote work during COVID. This idea that we have devices out there, how are they plugging in? What are they plugging in? Are they secure? How can we remediate those in an automated fashion? That just gets me so excited. Right? This, I know. For everybody in industry said, this all been out there for a long time. All right, we're doing it. The pilot started. This is fantastic. I am so excited for everybody who works on the edge trying to defend our networks, because this is a game changer. Army Unified Directory Service. Think about modernizing our Active Directory structure. I'm not going to say it's a restructure. It's completely different. But this is really important, not only from a usability standpoint of being able to move from one environment to the other. Again, it's that aspect of simplifying things, but also giving us great visibility while we're doing it. This will really help our cyber defenders at Echelon defend better. And then lastly, I'd mentioned Unified Security Information and Event Management, USIEM for short. Combined with Gabriel Nimbus. And I say that intentionally. USIEM is going to think about USIEM as the forward edge, like a regional cyber center, giving us real-time combat information off the sensors so that they can understand what it is that's happening, but in an integrated way so that we can see this actually across the globe. But it's also enabling us, as we start to lay in some of these capabilities at the tactical level, as we have done already with Elastic Endgame, POC3T's done that, right? Now you can feed that into a regional cyber center and give them that visibility, which is something that they've never had before. You combine that now, if that was the close fight, you combine that now with the deep fight of Gabriel Nimbus. And the data that we're able to store in Gabriel Nimbus, and these 2 things really are a game changer for us in terms of seeing ourselves.